Let's talk about formal night. If you're on your cruise, you either have one or you could have several. But I want to get into this because I see so much positive and negative comments about it. Let's talk about this. Okay, so you're on your cruise and you know that at least one night, if you're on a 3 or 4 day cruise, or 2 nights, if you're on a 7-day cruise, you got to get dressed up in order to go to the main dining room. But I see a lot of comments. It's my vacation. Yes, it is. But let's really talk about this. And I'm curious to see what you say. Leave a comment below. Let me know what you think of formal nights, elegant nights, whatever you want to call them, on a cruise. Hey everybody, this is Charles, Cruising with Charles. This channel is all about cruising. The ins, the outs, the good, the bad, what's going on in the industry, current news. If you're new here, this is all coming from 25 years of cruise experience that I have. I've been cruising since '95 and I love it. I don't know of a better way to spend my vacations or my breaks. This is what I enjoy. So make sure you hit that like, make sure you hit that subscribe, and make sure you hit that bell notification so you get updates when I put a new video out. All right, so we're talking about elegant night. What exactly is elegant night? Well, let's rewind 25 years ago. Elegant night used to be the one night you would go and meet the captain's cocktail party. They used to have champagne, hors d'oeuvres for free. They don't do that anymore. They've kind of changed and gotten away from that. It's more of a meet and greet with the captain now. Now, on a 3 to 4 night, you would have one elegant night. And on a 7-day, you would have at least 2 elegant nights. But what was it like back in the 90s? It wasn't just elegant. It was very strict. In order to get into the main dining room, it was a black tie affair. You had a suit, you had a tie for men. Women had to wear cocktail dresses. There was just no ifs, ands, or buts, no questions. That's what it was. It was to the point the cruise lines even rented tuxedos on the ship. As soon as you get to the ship on your first day, you could actually go and rent a tuxedo for elegant night. It was quite the thing to do. But times have changed. Cruise passengers have changed. Now it's a little more laxed. You can pretty much get away with a polo. I don't, personally. I still do the old-fashioned, I put a suit on. Yes, I do. When I go to the main dining room on elegant night, I'm dressed up in a suit with a tie. My kids have at least dress shirts and ties. It's the way I look at it. Now, I see a lot of people in comments on different forums and Facebook groups saying, this is my vacation. Yes, it is. It's your vacation. But when you got your vacation, you also knew there would be an elegant night or a formal night at dinner at the main dining room. So why would you complain? Let me know in the comment below why would you complain if you purchased to do something? You chose a vacation that included this. Why would you complain about it? I don't understand that part of it. That's what I don't understand. If you don't want to partake in a certain vacation, then you just don't do it. But you can still do it without dressing up. That's what the Lido deck's for. That's what the buffet's for. And on most cruise ships, what's being served on the buffets in the Lido deck is the same thing being served in the main dining room. Minus you might not get a steak. You might not get escargot. You might not get lobster. But overall, a lot of the same meals are being served. The same quality of food. You don't have to go to formal dining. You can go to an alternative place to eat on the ship. That's what I suggest people do. Don't complain about having to dress up. Just go somewhere else and eat. You're not going to make reservations at the fanciest restaurant in town that requires a tie and jacket to go into, and then show up in a pair of shorts and flip-flops and a tank top and say, well, I'm paying for my dinner. Just doesn't work that way. And you know that. Dress up. Have some fun. Me personally, I'll tell you, personal experience. I will put a suit on. I will put the tie on. But I'm almost like Superman. As soon as I walk out of that dining room from early dining and we're heading over to the theater to watch the show, somewhere, somehow, my wife hasn't figured it out yet, but from the time I get up from the dining room table to the time I walk to the main theater, I'm in a pair of shorts and a t-shirt. She doesn't know how I do it. I can't tell anybody how I do it. I love dressing up, but only for like really short periods of time. I don't like being stuck in a suit all day or for hours. But I do dress up. I have fun with it. You should too. You know, you're going on a vacation. Have fun with it. And I'm not telling you to go out and buy a $2,000 Armani suit or tux. Get you something cheap. There's so much stuff you can find online now. So inexpensive. I didn't mean cheap, but I meant inexpensive. Find you something inexpensive. Find something inexpensive if you're taking the kids. Dress them up. Have fun that one night. You know, my kids, I do buy them outfits for formal night. I'll buy them the dress pants. I'll buy them a dress shirt. I'll buy them a tie. But I also look at the costs. And I make sure it's really low. So that way when they're done with that night, I don't care about it. It can go to Goodwill. It can go in the garbage. I'm done with it. They're not going to fit in it next cruise. So it doesn't matter to me. Most of us adults, unless you have some reason that you have a lot of weight gain or weight loss, chances are you'll be able to wear it on your next cruise. Find you something. Dress up. Have fun. I've been having fun with it for over 25 years, and I still have fun with it today. We're looking at a cruise right now to book another 7-day for the kids' spring break, even though we may push it a little bit past spring break. We're getting ready to book that one. We're getting ready to book either another 3 or 4-day cruise out of Long Beach here shortly. Dress up every time. I enjoy it. You should enjoy it. All right. If you got any questions about formal nights, put them down below. If you have dressed up or if you don't dress up, let me know in the comments. I'm really curious. And until next time, I will see you at the next video. I am out of here.
About to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know. About to see